Okay, we're good? Okay. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Hi, YouTube friends. Okay, so we're sitting comfortably, and I was recently, because I was in New Jersey, I was thinking about my old almost neighbor in New Jersey, Judy Blume, the famous artist who lived in, I think she still lives in Scotch Plains. I was one town over in Plainfield. And she writes a bunch of just, mega popular young adult novels, and one of them is called Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. And I've never read it, but just the title of it got me thinking, oh, this is another way in to what we do here, so-called meditation. Now, that word God is, for some people, it's a very comfortable word. It evokes the infinite in a way that's very natural and familiar and warm and glowy for them. For other people, the word God is problematic. Maybe for some people, it's just they can't hear that word without hearing it as in a way that for them is problematic. Oh, it's a big person, it's something with a form, or it's something associated with a particular religious doctrine. So what if we say, are you there? What? What could we substitute for God? Just in this, in tweaking this title and turning it into a way into meditation. Are you there?
I say universe.
Are you there, universe?
Are you spirit?
Are you there, spirit?
Yeah.
What else?
Spirit.
Are you there, beingness? Are you there, awareness? That's a word I use a lot. And so we've done a lot of that investigation. We keep, every time we look, awareness is there. Are you there, presence? Here's one. Are you there, nothing?
I've heard, are you there?
Are you there? There. But I want to look at this one for a minute. Are you there, nothing? Okay. Nothing. Okay. Does that work for you?
We like
I
that
like
one.
it.
You like that one? Okay. Yeah, you don't.
Spirit.
You like spirit better. Okay. What about nothing? What happens? What does that do for you?
Nothing.
Does nothing. Perfect. Okay, in that case we're using it. Okay. It's very interesting that looking for words that are clean enough of connotation, clean enough of associations, clean enough of conceptualization,
Resistance.
right?
Neutral.
Yeah. What I find, and what I do, is I don't just think about these things abstractly. I investigate with them. I'll be sitting in my meditation, or more and more these days, as I'm sure you've experienced, you don't have to necessarily close your eyes and meditate. That which we settle into in meditation is as present right now as it is when we don't create it by crossing our legs and closing our eyes. So all these words we've said, awareness. Are you there, awareness? See, this is not just a theoretical conversation. We're doing the lab work right now. So check it out. Are you there? Just see how that works for you. Are you there, awareness? Are you there, presence? Are you there, spirit? I hit a little road bump with the word spirit there, because there's so many different things. I'm seeing like angel wings on it and so forth. For me, which is it's nice, it's sweet, but but it puts something there. It puts something there. It gives it some quality. I want to take away all qualities because I know experientially as well as intellectually that which we're talking about has no qualities. Anything that has qualities is something within that. Anything that has qualities is something in the movie of phenomena. Whereas what we're talking about is the screen of presence, awareness, beingness, which is blank, which is within that screen all phenomena take place. I want a word that is immune to sentimentality. I want something that no one will put on their Facebook page because, oh, it's so inspiring. You know what I mean? So I want to go with nothing for now. Are you there? Nothing. Yeah. Are you there? Nothing behind everything. So let's look at the second part. Let's just use this for now because I'm sitting in the high chair. So I get veto power. So you can express, but you play around with this at home. See if this is talking to you at all. Come up with some other words. Try use spirit at home. Get back to me. For now, we're going to use nothing.
For me, it's the whole phrase that takes me back to where I was last year, for example. Because for me, it's, I am aware. Are you aware?
Yeah, screw last year.
Okay.
Because that's just a memory. That's just a thought. You've got some really nice, warm and fuzzy thoughts about some nice thing that happened on a retreat for you last year. And right now, reach out your finger and touch that right now.
No, but right now, I was more connected
Yeah.
with, are you aware? Just
Mhm.
that. Or
Okay.
just
Okay.
Awareness.
Okay.
An awareness. Not
Okay.
there.
Yeah. Because, but by the way, I want you to just notice what I was doing with you right now, because you're a real serious, long-time practitioner. I was just beating you up a little bit over that thing. So so good. Okay. So, someone who's a newbie, I would say, oh, that's wonderful. You had this thing last week or last year. That's great. So, but I can slap around on that. Yeah. Good. But I know because I've done that so many times myself. Where this thing happens and, I'm sitting at home and all of a sudden the heavens opened up and it was, bliss for, and then it goes away and you want to get it back and like, oh, what's going to take me back to, but then we're in another moment. And in that moment, it's always only this moment, whatever happened before has no reality. It's just a memory, which is a thought in the present. And it's really, I've seen people go for years because they had some really dramatic, like spiritual opening. Some really dramatic, just sometimes completely out of the blue, or maybe during a meditation or on a retreat, this really dramatic opening up, and then it goes away, and it's like tragic, it's like you had this grand romance and then the horrible breakup, and how do I get him back? That's a dead end. That's a dead end. How did it happen in the first place? Because in that moment you were sitting in some innocent way, not trying to get back something that happened before that. Okay? You're hearing that. Okay. So, are you there? Nothing. See, nothing is free from the past, the future, associations. Nothing. It's nothing. Some people will say, hear that word and say, oh, but that word is so negative. It's like void, it's like dark. No, that's a concept. It's not that concept. It's nothing. Nothing. So, are you there? Nothing. It's now that we get to the second part. It's me, Dean, or Beth, or Dorothy, whoever you are. And I've been experimenting with this in my meditation. And what I find is, pretty quickly, I find myself wanting to drop that Dean part. Are you there? Nothing. It's me, Dean. Because as soon as I say Dean, that's bringing in all the personal, all the Dean stuff. All the particular, my whole, iPhoto album. My mental, right, all my personal history, all my characteristics. I'm this guy who's this tall and this, right, and this lives in Santa Monica and blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. God, I'm sick of hearing about this guy. So that drops off. Are you there? Nothing. It's me. It's just, it's, well, that, and then that's next. It's me, nothing. Are you there? Nothing. It's me, nothing.
Just are you there?
Sorry?
Just are you there?
Yeah, and then that would be next. Are you there?
You
It's
and
yeah. Or we drop off the other words. It's like
Yeah.
nothing? Question mark.
Yeah. Are you?
Nothing.
And then are.
Nothing. Period. Nothing? Question mark. Nothing. Period. And then we're getting closer and closer together. Nothing is the same as nothing. So then they would just merge. Just nothing. Rest in that. Rest in that. Nothing.
One big nothing.
One, yeah, except it's not big or small.
It's
We
not-
know what you mean, but we're
Right.
just refining our expression.
Nothingness.
Nothing,
Nothingness.
nothing, nothing.
Nothingness. Call.
Yeah. That's why I don't want you to use it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. No, I have to be brutal with you, Lillian, because see, nothingness. What happens when you say nothingness? We're making it a noun.
Something.
We're making it a thing. Ooh, I like that. It's a nothingness. You see, it's too noble.
It's robust.
Yeah, it's robust, it's noble. We've given it a little more substance. The ness suffix makes it a noun.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So,
Emptiness.
right. So let's sit comfortably with our eyes closed. And just start with that, lightly with that thought, not trying to, repeat it or make it a mantra or think it clearly or anything. But just that thought, that impulse. Are you there? Nothing? Really sincerely asking that question, looking from within. Are you there? Nothing? It's me, Beth or Dorothy, Liliana. Feel sense what that's like. Are you there? Nothing? It's me, so and so. And can you feel that as we settle, which, you guys are all experienced meditators, so as soon as you close your eyes, you start settling. So as you settle, you may feel that, to bring in that Dorothy or that, it's just too much blah, blah. So let's drop it off. Are you there? Nothing? It's me. Nothing. And drop off a few more words from the beginning and the end. Nothing. Nothing. nothing, which is the infinite, the transcendent, the whatever we're always seeking, and the nothing, which is the one that's seeking it. Nothing, nothing. And since they're both nothing, why have any separation between them? So just let the two nothings merge. Nothing. The nothing which is both the seeker and that which is sought. And then we can drop even this notion, this word, or even this faint ghost of the word, nothing. Drop that notion of nothing, so there's just nothing. And rest there. Rest here. Nothing to do, nothing to figure out, nothing to evaluate, nothing. Nothing, resting in nothing. Nothing, resting in itself. What do you do to be nothing, resting in nothing? Nothing. as always, take a few minutes to come out. Okay. How's everybody doing?